Hey guys, how's it going? Dudey, I'm back. Well, we're back. Season 2, Series 2 of this conspiracy series. The series where we delve into a conspiracy. There's a sexy little t-shirt attached to each one. And we just have a good time. So, today, I thought we'd look at the fact that the Earth is hollow.
Oh.
And I will convince you within... 5 paragraphs, if that.
Nice.
All right. Picture the scene, yeah? I'm going to test your history now. The Allies are closing in, yeah? Berlin is crumbling under the weight and impact of hundreds of Allied bombs, yeah? Deep in his fortified bunker, Adolf Hitler, who once had unshakable confidence in Nazi world domination, now admits he's fucking lost. It's game over, yeah? The kids would say, it's GG, right? But Hitler is determined to never suffer the humiliation of being captured. Now, what did Hitler do? Do you remember?
Well, apparently he killed himself.
No.
Okay.
No,
He
didn't
fled to a little town in America.
Cool story.
No.
Cool story, bro.
I was waiting for that.
In the famous words of David Weiss, indeed, cool story, bros. Because he fled via an escape route to a little landing strip. Yeah. He got on an unmarked plane. He flew north. He flew north. And he flew north. All the way to the North Pole. Because at the North Pole and the South Pole, there are 2 holes in the Earth that will take you to the hollow Earth, inside our Earth. That, ladies and gentlemen, is where Hitler escaped to. So, not flat Earth. Fucking hell. Keep that in, fuck it. Hollow Earth. Okay, hollow Earth. What's it all about? As I said, there are 2 holes, the top and the bottom, the North and the South Pole. These are called Sim's holes, I believe, named after a guy called Sim. And basically, inside this hollow Earth, the Earth that we have is hollow. Inside the crust, which by the way is 800 miles thick.
Pretty thick.
So it is a thick, which is why we haven't dug through the other side. Yeah, don't give me that bullshit. Oh, why haven't we dug that deep? Because it's 800 miles, right? So you go inside, gravity flips, right? So as you go in, the underneath is now the bottom. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So now, and basically inside our Earth, in the middle, is a little sun floating in the middle.
Nice.
Now, this sun is 2-sided. One side is sunny, the other side is like nighttime, like the moon. So it rotates, and that's how you get day and night in the hollow Earth. Now, the temperature from this little sun is so efficient and so brilliant, it's basically the perfect temperature for life to exist, which is why the humans... not the Nazis, but the humans that have always lived in the hollow Earth, technically giants, 15 feet tall, trees, 1,000 feet tall, animals in general, a lot bigger than our ones, just because the atmosphere is spot on. But there's also dinosaurs in there, because technically there wasn't an extinction event on the inside, just on the outside. So... to cut it short, hollow Earth, you've got giants, big animals, big trees, dinosaurs, and the Nazis.
And Hitler, yeah.
And the Nazis, yeah. So, like I said, it's alleged, right, that Hitler was a firm believer in the hollow Earth theory, and he sent expeditions to discover the truth. And they did. And they apparently set up relations with the residents of the hollow Earth, which allowed the Nazis to migrate to the hollow Earth after they lost the war. Now, it is very important to note that there were millions literally, I think millions, maybe hundreds of thousands of Nazis, officers, etc., that literally just disappeared off of the face of the earth. No records, all their families all just disappeared. Did they not disappear off the face of the earth?
To the hollow earth.
But did they go inside? Now, I'll get your thoughts in just one moment, but before I get your thoughts, I want to throw another spanner into the works, guys. All right? Because we may actually be inside the hollow earth. And those things that you think are stars are actually little blocks of ice inside the earth itself. That's the hollow earth theory, guys. What do we think? What do we think about the hollow earth? Do you buy it? Do you think that there could be holes in the North and South Pole?
I hope it's true, because I like to think of loads of little Nazis running around
Inside the earth.
inside as tiny little small people.
Amongst giants.
Amongst
and
giants
and dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs, and just basically they're the bottom of the food chain, just getting eaten and battered and just like fucked up.
They apparently did create good relations with the
I reckon they
existing
tricked them.
denizens.
Like Jack and the Beanstalk. And
Where's heaven?
Yeah.
Where's heaven?
I don't think it really applies to the hollow earth.
Heaven's up there. Where's hell?
Down below.
yeah.
In the hollow earth.
Where do the Nazis go?
Oh, well, where are the Nazis?
Oh, yeah. They tricked
In
him.
hell.
It is
Tricked
hell. I've seen
Yeah.
Devil's Advocate. He'll trick you.
They just renamed hell.
Hollow earth.
Yeah.
What do dinosaurs do to get in hell?
Hello. Hell. There's hell in there, isn't there?
Hello earth.
Hell on
Hell
earth.
on earth.
Hell below.
Hell on earth.
Hell on earth. Hollow earth. There we
Helen. Helen. Helen.
go. Adolf knew a Helen at some point. It's all connected.
It's all connected.
You got to connect the dots.
What about the sea, water? Down
Yeah,
there?
it kind of like just like flows in, and then like wraps round, and then the old gravity.
Because obviously we
kicks
have
in.
like it goes up into the clouds and then comes back down. Where does...
Yeah, so I think it like goes in, and then flushes out the bottom. So it's like a loop.
See.
A loop of water.
would
It makes a lot of sense when
Would
you
a
think about
flat
it.
Goes in
earther
the
and
top,
a hollow
Out of the
earther,
bottom and then round.
would they agree at any level, or are they like
I'm not,
different clubs?
I feel like we should have asked David. For those of you that haven't, please go check out the Flat Earth podcast that we did here in the allegedly, possibly, maybe podcast studio. But yeah, I think we kind of should have maybe ran past David. Look, is this Flat Earth hollow?
Is
It's
it?
more like a thin pancake.
Is there a lot of people who
layer.
believe this?
Yeah. Yeah, there are quite a few. There's, I mean,
Adolf Hitler.
even as recent, right? A dude, don't know his first name, surname's Clough, right? Through the mid 2000s and into the early 2010s, Clough was actually part of a long gestating expedition known most recently as the North Pole Inner Earth Expedition. Unfortunately, after a number of setbacks, including backers and members of the team, falling victim to calamities ranging from cancer to fatal plane crashes, the expedition was put on hiatus and eventually cancelled. Now, not being funny, yeah? You're trying to prove to the world that this hollow, you got all the backing, you got all the team, and all of a sudden, a load of them start dying of cancer, a few of them in fatal plane crashes. I think it's
Interesting.
Clough certainly thinks that it's an international banking conspiracy, government conspiracy, trying to stop them from not discovering the truth, because he knows the truth. He knows the Earth is hollow, but he wants to broadcast from there to prove to the world that it is hollow.
It's going to be hard to broadcast.
Can
isn't
you not?
Yeah, it is.
Can you not travel between the two?
There's a hole there, but you got to go to the. So that's the other thing with this guy, right? They set up, because obviously in the North Pole and South Pole there's a lot of ice. They bought like a big ice-breaking ship, because you have to have the front of the ship pierces through the ice, and that's what's stopping a lot of people, because it's very hard to get to the North Pole.
Ships are
Is it like
not
a
cheap.
hatch? Or is it kind of, it just curves inwards?
It's like a massive, like, huge just dip. Like, when you look into like a cylinder, just like goes in.
Would you know it's a dip? Like obviously.
Oh, yeah,
like
the
world.
ocean is just falling
like
into
the
it.
Globe. Like the globe, like obviously it dips.
Yeah.
Round.
Nah,
Obviously
it's like
it's so big that you
It's like pulling the plug out of a bath. There you go. Look at that.
So how'd you
Look at the size of that hole.
How'd you get in there though?
You just jump.
You just jump. So I think
You just hope for the best.
So you see a hole, you get into it.
You just fucking go for it, mate.
basically, if there's any like big ice waterfalls
I don't
in
know
the
who would do
Arctic, just jump off, jump into it. and
It's
you're
nice
just
and
you'll be
warm
right.
inside.
You're gonna come out the other side. You're gonna be fine.
Honestly, it's mad, but I buy it. I think I buy into Hollow Earth a little bit more than Flat Earth. I think it's because I'd like the dinosaurs. At least in this reality, dinosaurs not only are real, but they exist.
Yeah,
They still exist.
Yeah, that's
Whereas Flat Earth, they apparently don't.
Yeah, I think this is the one that's kind of the one thing about it that's actually keeping me positive about it is the
Dinosaurs still about?
So,
Because obviously the meteor that wiped out the dinosaurs hit the surface. They're on the inside.
The thing is,
Insulated.
if it did exist, knowing like us as humans, we'd have probably exploited it and be like, you know, like Jurassic Park. We'd be like,
Yeah.
come on,
Oh, they've got weapons of mass destruction.
Disney-
We need to
Dis-
get down there.
let's get down there.
got dinosaur
Get the
nerves.
oil.
Yeah. Disney would have fucking bought it by
It'd
now.
be trips, wouldn't there? It'd be trips that it'd be like, come on, jump on a trip, come see the dinosaurs,
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that.
come and
that
see
is
the
a better one.
giants. I mean, I'd pay
Yeah.
to see
15
see
feet.
giants.
15 feet
Yeah.
tall.
You'd get them fighting, wouldn't you?
Yeah, we'd be all over it. We'd be making so much money. out of
Grizzly
it.
bear versus a silverback versus a giant
Yeah.
versus lost.
The UGC, Ultimate Giant Championship.
That's it. Yeah, so that's just a fun
Interesting.
theory that I thought I'd run past you guys.
See, the thing is with all these theories, you can never really put it out of the question because you don't know what the fuck's actually going on.
Well, exactly. Have
You
you
actually don't. You could say anything, and
At the end of
I'm
the
always
day-
10% in, mate.
Yeah, well, this is it. At the end of the day, have you been to the North Pole? No. Have you been to the South Pole? No. How do you know there's not two fuck off holes there then?
Have you been to the moon? It's like,
No.
unless you physically been
If
there,
you've stood.
stood there, like you don't know.
Do you reckon someone's just gone pole and then he's gone hole, North Pole,
The North Pole.
Oh,
the
full.
South Pole, and he's just gone off on one, and it's just because of that. Because pole.
I mean,
sounds
it's
a
all
little bit like
possible.
hole.
They all got confused. We're going to the hole. He said,
Yeah.
Paul, don't tell him.
Don't fucking
He's
correct
fucking
him.
very angry.
Yeah.
He's just lost the war.
Yeah, Hitler was like
The hole!
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like, don't.
Mate, just tell him when
Don't
we get
correct
there.
him, don't correct
When we
him.
get
Yeah.
there, said no, it was Pole, mate. It was Pole.
Yes. But but to be fair to this theory, apparently Hitler and some of his officers genuinely did believe in the Hollow Earth theory, and it is fact that he did send Nazi expeditions
To there.
for like the Holy Grail
Really?
and also the Ark of the Covenant, all the stuff in Indiana Jones was all legit.
That was
Like
biography.
they
did.
he did try and find these like mystical art things.
The Holy Grail.
I can imagine it. Like,
Holy Grail.
I can imagine big ice like waterfalls, and him just standing there, just going, right, get him.
Yeah. Get in the hole.
Did he make it? I don't. We'll leave it. We'll leave
God,
it.
can you
Yeah.
imagine if they weaponised dinosaurs just riding
Oh
on
mate,
raptors?
imagine the Fourth Reich, they come back.
Oh,
Imagine that. And they just got like
Nazi
fucking.
dinosaurs.
Oh, that was the other thing. Yeah, they got like UFO sources and shit in the Hollow Earth. But apparently the Nazis were working on them anyway, which is why they're down there.
could be where the UFOs could just fly down.
Yeah, they could.
They could just be waiting there.
It took
Yeah.
I'd buy,
Or maybe the
I'd buy that more.
UFOs that we see are actually from the Hollow Earth coming out.
I'd
and-
buy that more
yeah,
because they
I
could.
feel like we're giving the Nazis way too much fucking.
I don't know.
Credibility.
Four-sprung
Yeah.
Dirk technique.
Yeah.
Germany, German engineering.
do love Aldi.
not saying Audi a Nazi company. I was just
You technically are.
yeah, you do.
Technically are, yeah.
And you do like Hugo Boss.
oh, sitting it. I've had enough. Yeah,
The
do
new
you think-
Audi badge is just the two holes just fucking overlapping. Just-
Oh man, what do you think of the Hollow Earth, guys? Do you like it? Let us know down below. Love it. Thank you so much. That's Hollow Earth, guys. We're gonna get super
I like
Audi. We'll see
Boss,
you next week.
all of them.
Yeah. Thank you guys for joining me once again. It's really fun. I love this series. This is season 2. Yeah, go to allegedlypossiblymaybe.co.uk to get your limited conspiracy Dudey Atma collaboration, even though I'm Atma too, t-shirt. Thank you so much, guys. See you very soon. Check out the podcast as well. See ya.
See you later.
Bye-bye.